YouTube, my name is Sugar Skull, and I know I just did an actual update vlog and everything like that, but I decided, what the fuck, I'm going to do a worst Yahoo questions that I can find. So I have them up here on my phone, and I'm gonna read them out. So here we go. Can you lose your virginity if you fall? My friend and I have been debating about it because I falled yesterday and I think I lost my virginity. Well, I know some people who have actually lost their virginity by falling, but usually it's by falling on, it's like falling on a dick. No. I know if you're a sporty person, you can actually tear your hymen. Or horseback riding, you can actually tear your hymen, so technically you are not classified as a virgin. But no, I do not believe unless you fall into a penis that you're classified as losing virginity. Does looking at a picture of the sun hurt your eyes? Well, I mean, you can just search up in Google and type in sun. My girl swallowed after oral. Now I'm worried she'd get pregnant. I bought her laxatives, but don't know how to ask. How do I nicely ask to take the laxatives so she doesn't get pregnant? Well, first of all, you can't. Why? Why do you think that's so thing? We all know what that is. Is this a shovel or crying smiley face? So confused. Next, can you actually lose weight by rubbing your stomach? I'm 5'5", I weigh 220, and I'm 26 years old. My 14-year-old daughter is embarrassed to be around me, and it's gonna take a long time to lose all of this weight. Wade. So I heard that if I rub my hands together for really quickly for around 15 seconds and then rubbing around your belly button makes you lose weight. Is this true? Has anyone tried that and didn't work for you? Well, first of all, if your 14-year-old daughter is saying that she's embarrassed, then I don't even know what to say to that. As far as I know, no. Stairs works if you can. You're 220. That's not even that bad. I'm 5 foot tall, and I'm 178 last time I checked. And I'm 25. Almost 25. I'll be 25 in August. And I mean, that's only... That's like what, 18 pounds? I'm terrible at math, by the way. Like 18 pounds heavier than me. So, you need to teach your girl to stop being probably a bitch. She's probably a bully. Let's just say that. It's actually 2017. This is old. I'm sorry. Help, I cannot take off my mother's bra and she's gonna be home in 5 minutes. The mirror doesn't help much. I got myself in a real pickle. The thing is, I don't want to wreck it either. I'm gonna assume this is probably a boy. I'm gonna assume it's a guy. If it's a girl freaking out wearing her mom's bra, then it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, if anything, your mom's gonna be like, "Oh, sweetie, you're trying to be a woman. Oh, that's so cute." Now, to be honest, frankly, I could care less if you're a guy either. Like, hell, if you want to dress up in girls' clothing, why not? It's totally up to you. If anything, I'd just say, just lift the damn thing right over your head. If you can manage that, just squeeze right out of it. Can I tell by the smell of my husband's gas if he has been cheating? I know this sounds crazy, but Hubs usually has his own smell. The family always knows when he passed gas, even if he tries to be funny or blame it on the dog. Lately, he's had to work late a few times, and each time he's come home, and his gas has smelled unlike anything I've ever smelled for him. Kind of like maybe he had Thai food or something. He says he has only been at work and not anywhere else, but something is definitely different. Do you think he's cheating? Additional details? I don't understand why this one poster's mad at me. I didn't give him a thumbs down. I'm just trying to get the truth. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming there was probably a comment, and somebody probably went out on him. I don't know if it's been scientifically proven if the smell of gas can determine if your husband's been cheating. Just ask. I mean, if it smells like Thai food, maybe he had Thai food. Like, that's the only thing I could say. Do midgets have no... Oh, my God. Why do midgets have night vision? One of my friends told me that midgets have night vision, but I wasn't sure if it was true. I know a little person from school, so I called him up and asked him. He didn't say anything and hung up, so I'm pretty confused. Can anyone help me? Well, probably because it means he doesn't have fucking night vision. Why do people think that just because they're shorter gives them night vision? You'd have to be a short fucking cat. Or some... Oh. Additional details. Oh my God. Thanks for the answers, but I'm still a little confused. Does she think I made fun of her night vision, or is it just a rumor and that offended her? You offended her, you dumb shit. Oh. What if the girl that thinks I'm the dad isn't the mom? Now, I don't know. The school system has failed you. The school system has failed you. I really hope. I would hope. No, because if he's 16, which most people I knew had sex at 16, you should have had sex ed by grade 9. In Canada, in Ontario, I don't know what it's like in the States, because this could be in the States, I do not have an idea, but in Canada, I learned sex ed in grade 7. 8, sorry. I learned sex ed in grade 8, and now it's also, if you don't know, but it's actually being changed so that it's being taught sooner, which is pissing a lot of people off, but that's not the point. You should know that no matter who the father is, the woman who got pregnant will always be the mom. Because... Why do you not know this? Why do you not know this? I slept with a... Oh, sorry, I didn't even read the bottom. I slept with a girl, now she's pregnant. There's 2 possible fathers, though, and neither of us thinks it's us anyways. What if she's really not the mom to begin with? Will it be another guy's child? Help. What are you asking? That doesn't even make any sense. This is why sexual education budget cutting shouldn't be a thing. This is why you shouldn't cut the budget for schools. Oh, how many calories are in a... I'm not even going to bother answering that. That's... No! Don't eat your boogers! How can I convince my wife to let our hot maid sleep in between us at night? Please help. I don't know. You need to figure out something with yourself, because that's not even right. You don't have your maid sleep in the middle of you. Can you use plastic food wrap instead of a condom for cucumber masturbation? My sister masturbates with a cucumber, but she doesn't use a condom. She uses plastic food wrap, and sometimes the food wrap has been used. Can she get any kind of diseases from this? Pickling. Is throwing your hair in the garbage safe? I wanted to be sure because in biology we learned that it had DNA and stuff, so is it safe? What's worse than throwing your hair in the garbage would just be throwing regular shit in the garbage. What is the right age to start teaching my dog about sex? I'm pretty sure you don't need to teach them. Last time I checked, it was, animalistic instinct. My wife wants to eat her placenta. Is it okay if she is vegan? Not gonna lie, that's actually a decent question. As much as I can't stand women eating their placentas. I know animals do it. Animals do it for the nutrition that they gain for their milk. That is literally why female mammals eat the placenta. That is literally why. It's so that it can produce better milk for their young. I don't know if it's the same for humans, but just hear it. Ugh! But it's a decent question. I'm actually kind of intrigued by this question because the placenta is technically from your body, so that's also technically flesh, which is from an animal, which is birthing, which if you're a vegan, you don't eat eggs, you don't drink milk, you don't eat meat, obviously. I know there's a bunch of other things. I'm not a vegan, so I wouldn't know. But let's just read what it says. So my wife is 32 weeks in and has decided that she wants to eat her placenta. I know it sounds gross and weird, but a lot of animals do it. Even herbivores. Herbivores. And she did some research and found it helped with postpartum depression. I'm just wondering if it's okay for her to eat it because we are vegan and, well, it's meat. So, I've never heard of that. If any of you women have done that is seeing this video, if you've done that and done your research, does it help with depression? Because I don't really know. So, and here's some additional details. Thank you for your input, but I would really like to know if it would be unvegan of her. I mean, you swallow your own blood when you cut your tongue. This is just much bigger. Is it okay for vegan to eat if it came out of her own body? What about tasting her own breast milk? Okay. Now this is apparently 2 months ago from this is like 4 years ago. Sorry. I'll do another one I will actually do updated ones. Please don't judge me or my wife. You don't like it when people are nasty to you. Just believe it's a natural thing to do. Will she get sick even if it's just from her own body? I've been vegan for 6 years and she became vegan when we started dating. She was a veggie for a year before. I could probably convince her not to do it as I'm not at all keen with the idea, but what about breast milk? Will that also make her sick if she tastes it? Why don't you just save that shit for your baby? People, don't drink your own breast milk, okay? Don't do it. Just, no. No, it's for your baby, that's it. It's not for your husband, it's not for yourself, it's not for anybody else, it's for your child. It is for your child. Oh. Don't be nasty and eat the placenta. Just save it. Just save it. Or there's an actual woman that makes placenta teddy bears. No word of a lie. She literally takes placentas and sews them together to make teddy bears for your babies to cuddle. That's just... this is the last one. Is there a spell to become a mermaid that actually works? Well, if there is, let me know. Is there a spell to become a mermaid that actually works? I would like to know if there is a spell available to become a mermaid. One that works. I'm asking people that believe in mermaids. Don't say things like mermaids don't exist because I take it very seriously and I find it offensive. Please help me find a spell. By the way, I am also a witch. Is this Ursula the Sea Witch? Are you just trying to find a voice to steal? Because That sounds like Ursula to me.